Now you are watching Mithila Boarding
Hi
School
students,
online classes.
Pankaj Thakur, your social studies teacher from Mithila Boarding School, Janakpur Dham, 14 Rajau. Today I am again present here in front of you, teach online classes of social studies related to grade 6 to 10. I have already taught you the definition of geography and some things about or some informations about longitude. So today again our topic is longitude and latitude. As I have taught you about longitude, today we are going to latitude. Before understanding latitude, I am going to draw a figure to show you latitude. Imagine that this is Earth. This is Earth. This is north, south, east, west. Whenever we draw an object on the board or in a copy, always the right side becomes east, the left becomes west, the top becomes north, and the down becomes south. We can also give an arrow to show north. Imagine this is Earth and this is the center of the Earth. Now draw an imaginary line from east to west through the center of the Earth. This is 0 degree in the east and 0 degree in the west. An imaginary line which starts from 0 degree in the east, crossing the center and ends at the 0 degree in the west is known as equator. It is known as equator. What is equator? Equator is the imaginary line which is drawn from the 0 degree in the east, passing through the center and ends at the 0 degree west is known as equator. Now, the other lines which passes parallel to the equator in the north and south are known as latitudes. The imaginary lines which are parallel to the equator passing through the north and south of the equator from east to west are known as latitudes. These lines are latitudes. These lines are latitudes. How many latitudes are total? There are 180 latitudes are altogether present on the earth. 180 latitudes are there. Among them, 90 latitudes are in the north and 90 latitudes are in the south. 90 latitudes are in the north and 90 latitudes are in the south. Now, among that 180 latitudes, we have 5 major latitudes. We have 5 major latitudes. What are that 5 major latitudes? The major 5 latitudes are, the first is the equator, the second is the Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, Tropic of Capricorn, and Antarctic Circle. What are these latitudes and what are its angles? At what angle these latitude lie? Equator lies at 0 degree, whereas Tropic of Cancer lies 23 whole 1 by 2 degree north. Same as Tropic of Capricorn lies 23 whole 1 by 2 degree south. Arctic Circle lies 66 whole 1 by 2 degree north, and Antarctic Circle lies 66 whole 1 by 2 degree south. These are 5 major latitudes. Why I have written these 5 major latitudes? Because these 5 major latitudes have more impact on the climate of the particular places. The places lie at which latitude or which zone, according to that, the major climatic region of that place can be defined. If we understand these latitudes, these major latitudes, and its climatic characteristics, we can easily find out the climate of a particular place due to latitude. Before defining about the climatic characteristics of these latitudes, we are going to study that what are the uses of the latitudes. Uses of latitudes. The first use of latitude is to find out the place, that at what angle or what degree of latitude the place lies, or what is the distance of one place to another. That is, find out the place or its location on the globe. To find out the location of a place on the globe is the major use of the latitude. To find out north-south distance of two places. To find out north-south distance of two places is also the use of the latitude. Like as if place A is here and place B is here, what is the distance between these two? What is the distance between these two is the use of latitude, to find out the distance between two places. Another use of the latitude is to find out the difference of the interval of day and night. To find out the difference of the interval of day and night. Difference of day and night, or interval of day and night. And the fourth number, the use of latitude is to find out the climatic situation. Find out the climatic situation. How to find out the climatic situation? That now I am going to show you that how latitude makes differences in the climate. How latitude makes differences in the climate. See, this is the line of equator, and the places lying between equator and Tropic of Cancer, it lies in the torrid zone. or this is also the warm zone. Warm zone. Same like the places lying between equator and Tropic of Capricorn is also in the same zone, that is torrid or warm zone. The places lying between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle lies in the temperate zone. Temperate zone, or we can say that there is mild climate. Same like that, the places lying between the Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle also lies in the temperate zone. Temperate zone or mild climate. And the places lying in the Arctic Circle is in the frigid zone, or we can say there is cold climate. Same like that, the places lying in the Antarctic Circle, there is again frigid zone, or we can say there is cold climate. There is cold climate. Now, what is torrid zone? The torrid zone is that area where there is hot climate and warm climate, warm and wet climate. Warm and wet climate. Same like there is also torrid or warm zone, there is warm and wet climate. In the temperate zone, it is neither very hot nor very cold. Neither very hot nor very cold. Or in the frigid zone, there is extremely cold. It is very cold here. Again in the frigid zone, it is very cold here. So from this climatic zone, we can find out that how the climate of the place is according to the latitudinal location of the place. Imagine that place A is located here. What will be the climate of place A? The climate of place A will be temperate climate. If place B is located here, what will be the climate of place B? It will have warm climate. But the places which is lying near about, in and around equatorial region, what type of climate will be there? There will be extremely hot and wet climate. There will be extremely hot and wet climate. It means that every day there will be sunshine till noon, and at afternoon there will be thunder, storm, and there will be rainfall. Every day there is no climatic variation. There is no climate change in the equatorial region between 0 degree to 5 degree north and south of the equator. 0 degree and 5 degree of north and south of equator, there is equatorial climate, which has extremely hot and wet climate. Now, why these places have different types of climate? I will take 2 more minutes that why these places have different climate. This I will show you. Imagine this is sun. This is sun and rays falls here. Rays falls here. Sun rays falls here. Our earth, you can understand, or you have already studied that our earth is not a flat. Our earth is not in the oval shape, exactly oval shape. It is in the spheroid or geoid shape. What that shape is? The center of the earth, it has bulged out. It has bulged out. Whereas upwards and downwards, if we say, it has a little thatched. It has a little thatched. When sun rays falls on the surface of the earth, which part directly faces the sun rays? The equatorial zone directly faces the sun rays. The vertical sun rays comes here. The vertical sun rays comes here at the equator. And when you go more north to the equator, the rays becomes slanted, little slanted and slanted. When we reach at the north, there is only a little for a very less time, for a very less time, and in the year only for 2-3 months the sun rays reaches at the north, that is in the frigid zone. Same is in the frigid zone in the Antarctic circle. In the Arctic circle and Antarctic circle, only sun rays for 2-3 months reaches here. That's why these places are in the frigid zone. When in the equator the vertical sun rays comes, that's why it is in the hot zone. It is hot and wet every day. In the temperate zone, the slanted, every day the sun rays comes, but sun rays comes at the slanted way. That's why it is there a mild or temperate climate. So these are the reasons, and in this way you can find out the climate of the place. For today, only this much. In the next class, I will teach you more about other things. Thanks.